talking about my love for Justin. Well, it's more than I could put in words. Seriously. I dream every day that he will retweet me on Twitter, notice me on Twitter. I'd get to meet him one day. I sometimes cry because I know I probably will never have a chance to meet him, but I know I have to believe and never say never because that's what he taught us to do. And, you know, every believer's dream is to meet him and to see him in concert and to, just him notice you, but it's so impossible. Like, it's like the hardest thing ever. And I just wish it wasn't this hard for your idol to notice you. All I want is to tell him how much he means to me and how much I love him and how much he's changed my life. Like, it's unreal. And every time I listen to his music, I just can't help but bawl my eyes out because he's just so amazing. His voice, his music, is just everything to me. And I have posters all on my wall. I'm ridiculous. I have the biggest obsession. And I know there's so many others out there that are obsessed with him. I mean, who wouldn't be? Just saying. I mean, he's perfect in every way, and I love him with, like, all my heart. He's so amazing. And I am one of the biggest believers. He's like my whole life. And I cannot wait. I'm going to Washington, D.C. concert August 3rd. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I have 16 more days. I've been counting down, and I just can't believe it. It's like the best 18th birthday present of my life. I've been waiting 6 years for this moment. Seriously. I remember when he first came out with his YouTube, and I was just looking up Chris Brown With You, song With You. I love that song. And I was just looking it up, and I saw his cover, and this is when he wasn't even famous. This was when he had Kid Raw, and I was like, oh my god, this kid is amazing. And he's gonna be famous one day. So I commented, and I was like, oh my god, I love you so much. And, I wish he would have, like, commented me back or whatever that day. But, because I saw other people, like, he commented on theirs. And I was like, I hope he comments on mine. But he never did. But, he was younger then. And, oh my god. I remember I loved his YouTube channel. I watched every single one of his videos that day. And, then, like, less than, like, 2 months after that, he became famous. And I was like, oh my god, I remember this kid off of YouTube. I just watched him 2 months ago. This is crazy. And then, here we are now. It's crazy how much he has changed and everything. Like, I'm not saying he's, like, changed in a bad way. He's grew up so much from then and now. It's unreal. Like, I loved him then, and I still love him now, but you have seen so much changes in him, like, from tattoos, his voice, everything. And he's still so amazing. He's perfect, and, like, I think he could do anything, and just, he would be perfect at it. Even if it was just changed up his music, or just anything. Even if it was out of R&B and pop music. If he sang rock music, I would still love him. He's saying, we all have heard him rap. He's still amazing when he raps. I mean, he could do anything. And I just hate when people hate on him because I just know that they're jealous. They're jealous of him. I mean, how could you hate something like him? I mean, he's perfect. He's got the looks. He's got the voice. His voice is just soothing. Like, he's just... I don't understand how people can hate, but I mean, I guess you have your own opinions, but, I just wish people would respect him. Even if you don't like him, I just wish people would respect him more, but you know, I just wish there was a lot more people that were around where I live that were believers like me, and I hope one day that when he becomes a legend, he already is a legend, but when he becomes more of a legend and everyone, I mean, the whole world starts loving him and they're, you know, I will be here and I'll be like, I've supported him from day one. And I am thankful to say that. And I just wish he knew how much that we loved him, us believers, and how much we care for him and support him. And I will always support him no matter what happens. And I will always love him no matter what happens or what anyone else says. I don't care about the haters or what you say. I will always be a believer at heart. And I will always think of other believers as family. And I love you guys. And I love you, Justin. And just know I will always be here.